Salut, bienvenue à la classe français. Hi, welcome to French class. Comment allez-vous? J'espère que vous allez très bien. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very, very well. Bienvenue à la classe français. Welcome to French class. Now, always remember that French is a beautiful language. It is easy to learn, and we're going to have fun learning it together. Now, what did we learn in our last class? We've been learning les articles définis et indéfinis. We've been learning how to use our definite and indefinite article. But in today's class, we're going to learn parler différents moyens de transport. Parler différents moyens de transport. Now, what does this topic mean? It means speaking about the different means of transportation. Yes, means of transportation like words. We have the bus, airplane, boat or ship, or even our cars. Now, these are the means of transportations, and we're going to be learning them in French. Now, what's our lessons outline? We have moyen de transport, means of transportation, transport public, les articles définis, les prepositions, les verbes. In this class, we're going to be learning means of transportation, public transportation, definite articles that you use when talking about transportation, prepositions, and the last but not the least, verbs. Now, les moyens de transport. Can we say that les moyens de transport? Encore. Yes, and what does this mean? It means means of transportations. How do you move from one place to another? How do you go from one city to another? How do you even go from one country to another? That is what we're going to be discussing. And the very first one we have is l'avion. Can we say that? L'avion. Encore. L'avion. Very good. And l'avion means your airplane. Yes, it means your airplane. The airplane you use to travel from Benin to Abuja, from Lagos to Benin. Now, the next one we have is le bateau. Can we say that? Le bateau. Yes, le bateau means your ship or your boat. Yes, it is le bateau. Now, the next one we have is la moto. Can we say that? La moto. Yes, please. La moto does not mean car. It actually means motorbike. Now we have le taxi. Le taxi. Le taxi. And we have la voiture. La voiture. La voiture means your car. La voiture. Now, the next means we have is le bus. Le bus. It is not le bus. Le bus. Can we say that? Le bus. Very, very good, which means the bus. We have le train. Le train. Le train, which means your train. Le train means your train. It means train. Le train. Le train. Very, very good. Now, the next one we're looking at is le vélo ou la bicyclette. Le vélo ou la bicyclette. Then we also have l'hélicoptère. L'hélicoptère. L'hélicoptère means helicopter. L'hélicoptère. 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 Now we're going to be looking at another means of transportation. This was the olden days, which we have le cheval. Le cheval. Le cheval, which means horse. Le cheval. We also have les pieds. Les pieds, which are our legs, which we use for walking. Les pieds. We use it to take a walk, to take a stroll. Les pieds. Les pieds. Les pieds. Now we also have another means of transportation, which is le chameau. Le chameau. Le chameau. Le chameau. Very, very good. Now we're going to be looking at verbs. Yes, the verbs you use when it comes to transportation. When it comes to you want to take a bus, you are traveling. What are the verbs you use? And we're going to learn the verbs we use in French. We're going to learn the verb we use in French. Les verbes. Les verbes. Les verbes. Now, premièrement, nous avons prendre, 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 which is the verb to take. Voyager, the verb to travel. Je prends un bus à l'école. Je voyage en train au Kaduna. Yes, prendre, to take. You take a bus. Voyager means to travel. Je voyage en train à Kaduna. You travel to Kaduna. You travel to Kaduna. Now, the next one we're looking at is les prépositions. Les prépositions. Now, French prepositions, you don't use all the prepositions when it comes to our vehicles or when it comes to transportations. They are specific preposition you use for specific transportation, and that is what we're going to be looking at now. Les prépositions. Soyez attentifs, no? Pay attention. Now we have le. When it comes to preposition, we have en bateau, en par avion, en taxi, en bus. En bateau, en ou par avion, en taxi, en bus. Please take note, it is not par bateau, it is en bateau, which is on boats or by boats. So these are the prepositions we use. Now the next prepositions we are going to be learning is en moto, à vélo. It is not en vélo, it is à vélo. C'est à vélo, c'est correct. À pied, en train. À pied, en pied c'est faux, non? À pied, en train, en moto, à vélo. Now, boat is slow and airplane is fast. How do you say this in French? C'est lent, which means it is slow. C'est lent. C'est rapide, which means it is fast. Le bateau, c'est lent. L'avion, c'est rapide. L'avion, c'est rapide, it is fast. La boat, c'est lent, it is slow. La bateau, c'est lent. L'avion, c'est rapide. Remember, practice makes perfect. Go over this lesson. Rehearse your vocabulary. Au revoir. À bientôt. See you in class. Bisous, bisous.